Hey everybody, John Evigan here. Welcome to this beautiful state of Iowa. Temperature here is 23 degrees. We are currently traveling on Interstate 35 South. We are down to 849 miles to Denton, Texas. Once again, today it is Wednesday, November 28, 2018. Finally, the weather has let up a little bit. It was kind of greasy back there in Minnesota. But boy, the wind is just howling like crazy. Welcome to Iowa, everybody, where the corn can grow 18 inches in a day. Can you imagine watching corn grow 18 inches in one day? You could literally watch it. They take pride on their corn around here. Anyway, not much going on, just chugging along and try to get far south as I possibly can. I figured I've got about another 175 more miles to go before I can take my 10-hour break. Alright, that was just a quick update for you guys. Stay warm, stay safe, and don't ever forget or be afraid to ask the Lord for anything. He says don't worry about anything, but be prayerful for everything. Just a friendly reminder. Later. Hey everybody, John Evigan here. Hello and good morning greetings from Osceola, Iowa. Once again, today it is Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday, November 29th. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, 11/29/18. Temperature here is 38 degrees. Sydney, Jade, and I are on our way to Denton, Texas. $665 miles. First and foremost, wow, I want to thank you for your generosity, incredible generosity of the Larry's GoFundMe page. I can't believe it. He's up to like $700 now. That is incredible. Towards Grace's moose guard or deer guard. For those of you who may not know, the background story is about 2 months ago I was driving Baby Blue and there was this gray looking pole that's stuck out of the ground. It was about 3 feet long, I guess, 3 feet tall. And I was trying to get some air and I knew it was. I knew it when I drove in, and I was very careful. But was as soon as I tried to air up the tires, and to my dismay and disappointment, there were no air on the hose, and I was so discouraged. But by that time, I parked Baby Blue right in front of the pole. So when you are sitting on the driver's side, you don't see it. It's shorter than your hood, and I completely forgot about it, and I ram into it. It damaged the bumper, damaged the hood, the bracket. It also damaged the radiator, charge air cooler. All said and done, it cost about $13,000 for that simple little mistake. And I kid you not, I was not driving fast. That pole was about 3 to 4 feet in front of the truck. I wasn't doing any video. I wasn't distracted. I just forgot that it was there. So that's the background story of why Larry is having the GoFundMe page for a new bumper for Grace. And to be honest with you, it is a little bit kind of embarrassing, I suppose. But you know what? I also know that the more, if that guard was there, why not? Why not? So, a lot of people, or a few of you out there, are kind of sensitive about that Larry shouldn't be doing that to me. But you know what? I'll swallow my pride, and I'll do whatever I can to protect the truck and myself. I mean, it's never a good feeling that you have to admit that you're not perfect. But you know what? As I said, I can take my pride and swallow it and be practical. Alright, what else is there? Alright, I decided to put this video where the windshield is today. Don't worry, I still have the sleeper passenger seat kind of a view there. I'll do a little bit of alternating. That way I can mix it all up. And I know some of you don't like the sleeper. I know some of you don't like the window. So I gotta find me a happy medium, right? That way I can accommodate as many people as I can. And I thought also that, you know, since this is kind of like the first winter view, I thought most of you might enjoy watching this for a while anyway. Let's see what mile marker we're at. We are at mile marker 29. So that means we're 29 miles north of the state of Missouri. If you guys haven't already, go check out the last video that I posted. There's a link there of Long Haul Larry's channel and also Long Haul Larry's GoFundMe page. Look on the description. I'll probably post it on this one as well. If anything else, you just go check out Long Haul Larry's YouTube channel. He's another truck driver, a friend of mine for the last 20 years. What makes Larry really good is that first and foremost, he can outdrive anybody I know. And he's an incredible mechanic. He really is. He never went to school, but I tell you what, he can take this engine apart and put it back together with a few bolts and screws extra. Just kidding. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy this beautiful day. Yesterday or last night, it was very, very challenging in Minnesota. Oh, wow. The roads were all iced up. Traffic was really bad. And this is only the beginning. We got about 3 or 4 more months of this. Yeah, I was right about about that pilot back there not having a bean to cup coffee. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, that bean to cup coffee has certainly spoiled me and kind of ruined the rest of the coffee, right? But we'll live. We'll live. For some reason, the cruise control just canceled. I don't know why. bit, give you a better, clearer view. Let's switch view for a little bit here. Alright, here we go. How's that? That way we can enjoy both worlds, right? Temperature here is 30 degrees. Welcome to Grand River Garden Grove, but I think it's still Osceola. Location unavailable. How is that possible? I'm not a big fan of Oreos. Yeah, once in a while, they're, I don't know, kind of like them. Jackie, boy, she can devour these Oreos like crazy. you ever want to win Jackie's heart, buy her a cookie dough ice cream or an Oreo ice cream. Ha! I don't know, that kid just likes Oreos. Oreo ice cream, that is. Sure is a beautiful day. Have you guys seen the picture of Grace yet? You can publicly see that Grace's picture on Patreon page. You don't need to be a member. You don't need to sign up. Just click on the link and they'll take you there. I tell you what, that's one sweet looking truck. We'll see you later. We'll see you at the state line. Peace. All right, we are down to mile marker 1, so we're about 1 mile north of the Missouri state line here on Interstate 35. I can't give you the current location because it's unavailable on my GPS satellite is not tracking. Maybe because it's too cloudy, I don't know. But we're here at the state line. Right here. Missouri state line, right there. We got 114 miles to the state line of Kansas. There's the Missouri welcomes you sign. Temperature is at 30 degrees. Local time is 11:24. Next town's up is Eaglesville. I've slept there more than I can possibly remember. Alright, there should be a scale here coming up. I'm pretty certain that they'll be open. Missouri is really gung-ho about their way stations. They like to keep them open. The roads here are just so smooth. Very nice. Alright, is it open? Is it open? Is it open? Ha! It's closed! Wow, I'm so happy to be wrong. Yes! I am so happy to be wrong. Wow, that is so cool. But they're in there though. They're not locked up. They're just closed. When truck drivers say on CB they're closed, that means they're just momentarily closed. They're in there. But when somebody says they're closed and locked up, or they're locked up, I mean there ain't nobody home. When they're closed, they can be playing games open and on, open and close, like those guys. They could have opened those at any moment without prior notice. boss has informed me that there's an 1800 watt inverter already installed in Grace. I asked them the other day, I said, please make sure that they put the inverter cables. That way when I go there, I just need to hook up my inverters. Apparently they install them from the factory, which is kind of nice. I would have preferred they put a 3000 watt inverter in there, right? But I don't have anything heavy to need a 3000 for the moment, so better than nothing. And just in case you guys missed the previous videos, let's start all over from the beginning. About a year ago, my boss has promised me to get me a brand new truck. From what I was told, brand new trucks are in short supplies. And there were a couple of moments where he was promised by the factory that there'd be a truck available in, I don't know, July or September. But it went and dragged on and on for, I would imagine it's almost a year now. Hard to believe. But finally, the new Volvo Grace, her name is Grace, your Grace, the grace of God. The dealership has finally delivered it to the manufacturers, the factory, finally managed to deliver it to a dealership in Pennsylvania. And they have to go through their things, you know, make sure everything is, every nut, bolt, wire harness, make sure everything works, road tests. They got to go through it like they do with when you buy a car at a dealership. You can't just pick it up from the factory. So I think it was yesterday or the day before, Grace has finally arrived at a dealership. In fact, she's already available to be picked up since yesterday. But the boss says that they're having some kind of a bad weather out there on the East Coast. Grace is a automatic transmission or auto shift. Did you guys see the gear shifter knobs? It's right here. It's located right here. The boss man has spent a few $100s more to have the gear buttons located at the dash instead of having that little thing here on the between the seat. I don't like that, because when you get in and out of the seat to the the sleeper, it always seems to stab you right there on the leg. So Grace is a 2019 VNL 860. Go ahead and on the bottom or on the description of this video, there'll be a link of the Patreon page. You guys can check her out. She's a dark blue looking truck. we shall address her as Your Grace. Right? Your Grace. There you go. I will catch you guys later. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.